Hi, I am Dr. Sagar. In this video, we are explaining the branches. It's a slightly different subject. Each and every line branches off, but which line is branching in which area has different meanings. So, we have lifeline, headline, heart line, sun line, mercury line, fate line. Every line is branching, but the meaning of branching regarding every line changes. How? I will explain you. This is the lifeline. It starts from here and it goes downwards. If the lifeline is branching at its base, what it means? Basically, lifeline means energy. At the end, if the line has number of branches, the person loses its energy day by day. In the patients with chronic disease, this kind of sign is, I have seen this kind of sign in that patient with joint pains, long-term disease, chronic disease. So branching for the lifeline is not good. The meaning of branching for lifeline is losing its energy. But sometimes the exception is this. Sometimes you find with a strong and deep lifeline this kind of branching inward. At this point, too much energy is there and body loses its energy, it channelizes its energy by dropping lines. So this is a positive sign for lifeline and this is the negative sign for lifeline. Now we will see the fate line. The path of the fate line starts from the area above the wrist and it goes up to the middle finger. So it's not called as a branching. We can say lines are joining to the fate line. So in this context, the lifeline will achieve more energy from the lines which are joining the fate line, which will indicate that the lifeline is becoming strong. At the end, sometimes you can find the fate line is branching. It indicates that person's skills are get developed at the end of life and he uses his skill in number of branches. So that's why this is the branching of fate line at the end. So branching of fate line at the end point or joining of other lines to the fate line, both of them is becoming positive for life for the fate line. Then we have headline. Headline carries mental attitude, determination, logic. If it is divided at the end like this or with branches, it indicates the person's intelligence with versatility. So this is a positive sign, but be aware, because if the two branches are with same strength, same deepness, then it is indicating versatility. But if they are like hair-like branches and number of branches are present, then it is a bad sign for headline, which indicates some nervous disorder depleting his nervous energy. So you have to make difference between hair-like branches of headline or only 2 or 3 branches which have same strength at the end. Then heart line. The heart line may have 2 to 3 branches. The heart line carries feelings, fondness of that person. When it branches, the person try to contact number of peoples through his heart. In short, he is a social and talkative person. But if the heart line doesn't have any branch, somewhat the person is not talkative or social, but it should be confirmed from other signs also. So for heart line, the branching is best. The person becomes social and talkative. So this is the video about branching of different lines. If you like this video, you can subscribe my channel and I provide consultations, two types of consultation I provide, that is WhatsApp consultation through this WhatsApp number, and you can contact me through my website drsagar.com. Thank you.